Hey Capricorn, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is your message for October 20th through the 26th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross-watchers. I'm using the Earth Woman Tarot for your message today, and the Moonology Manifestation Oracle for a message from the universe and a piece of advice. Thank you so much for having patience with me over the last couple of weeks as I transitioned, moved, and got myself oriented and settled in. Slowly going through these readings over the course of the day today. And let's see what's in the cards. Thanks for joining me here. Check your other signs for more. Thank you, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels. Most important messages for Capricorn. October 20th to the 26th, 2025. One card to split the deck. Let's get started. First up, Four of Pentacles. Tattoo super itchy. Gotta put more lotion on. The Chariot. The Sun in reverse. I'm sensing a very interesting dynamic of ego and unhappiness. Whether there's like someone who has a lot, is successful, but is holding it to themselves, says I'm better than you, and then is still unhappy within themselves, and I'm just like, wait a second. What is going on with this energy? Moving fast, but remaining reserved. Someone's unhappy. They don't see, how do I say this? They don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. No, not quite all the pieces of the puzzle, but it's like they're willing to wait longer until it feels right kind of energy. Three of Swords in reverse. Good vibes. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Nice. Queen of Pentacles, nice. I like this. This is very much like going through a period of recovery, staying focused on what matters most to you, and then actually being that. Wow, cool. So I like this. This is kind of like an energy of in order for you to be wealthy, you have the mindset of it already, even though you may not have all that it is that you want. Do you get an energy of a person in the past here was playing with fire? There's something about it, and it makes you slightly nervous with it, but that's why you're healing and recovering from it. You don't necessarily need to give it any energy anymore. Three of Wands in reverse. What you've been waiting for still doesn't arrive. It's kind of like the energy of like always a bridesmaid, never a bride energy. Always a lonely dude energy, maybe like only able to hang out with the bros and not a chick or something. I'm not sure what that might be for you. King of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. It's kind of getting like someone else getting chosen over you, and it makes someone angry or something. Nine of Cups in reverse. King and Queen energy here too. The Queen is in the upright, King is in the reverse. That is telling me that this King has a lot of ego, whereas the Feminine is remaining in her true strength and power and not really willing to match the King's energy. That means that this person lives in their own truth and authenticity and is not veering from their path nor telling lies. And that makes it even worse for this King, because this King is jealous. How come you get this and how come I can't? Okay, you could be thinking of a Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. Overall energy of this message for Capricorn, October 20 through 26. Six of Swords in reverse, not letting go, hasn't let go. You're going from calm waters to rough waters. This is like someone who's causing trouble. What is the challenge for Capricorn, August 20th through the 26th? The Magician is the challenge. This may speak of a particular person to confirm that there's their storyline. This may be about manifestation and how this person can't manifest what they want and or grab the power within themselves to do it for themselves. This may be about knowing that you have the talent and gift within yourself to make whatever it is that you desire happen. Maybe it's about having a bigger dream within yourself, seeing a bigger picture for your life, having something to live for, wanting to experience something. And it also stems from having that spark of wonder within ourselves, that childlike wonder that could have been gone and missing from the past. Someone maybe drained that from you and took it from you, thought it would work on themselves and it didn't. And so now here you're staying in your strong true power, re-establishing that within yourself. I love that for you. What is the outcome of this message? I'm hearing Scorpio energy. That could be something intense for Capricorn. October 20th to 26th. What is the outcome of this message? The Devil in reverse, detaching energy, cutting the cord, breaking the chain. Six of Pentacles in reverse, not reciprocating, not giving. Death in reverse. This would be like a rebirth, renew, becoming new. And then this would be like, you know, that's why life experiences and lessons are gifts and blessings, because you're now made new. This experience has taught you and or given you a lesson or memory that can allow you to make different decisions and choices moving forward, which is amazing. Brand new journey now. Nothing's gonna be like it once was before, which is, you know, what we want. It sucks we had to go through this to get to that point though, unfortunately. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that the situation that you experience with this is done, dead, and over. It cannot come back from the grave. What is the message of advice from the universe? Two cards fall on the floor and I cannot see either of them. Interesting. Message of advice. Message from the universe for my lovely Capricorn from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. Cool your emotions. Oh my gosh. Somebody was rushing, moving fast, was impulsive with that. If we're taking a look at all these cards together, the ego, the energy, someone's trying to ruin someone's recovery, ruin someone's healing. All for what? Their own joy and pleasure and whatever get back they can get. So someone needs to cool their emotions. This is a full moon in Aries. This is like a closure of sorts. Bottom of the deck, still, again, the Eight of Swords is in reverse. Bottom of the deck of the other deck, release control. Now, if I'm speaking to a male here, or if this has something to do with a male figure, this has a lot to do with patriarchal programming. And in order to release that control from what we were once programmed, we have to allow ourselves into the mindset of nurturing, of community, of love, happiness, peace, enjoyment, instead of competition and overseeing others kind of thing, and control and power and all that jazz, right? It's two very different dynamics. And so when we're cooling our emotions and we're allowing a transition for ourselves, we become in this and more focused into a more patriarchal mindset within ourselves and releasing that which does not serve us and isn't going to be serving you. That does make me feel like you are still going to be feeling fairly hurt by the situation of what you experienced in the past. Don't allow it to be who you are, okay? Don't allow it to be who you are. Just allow it to be who you once were instead, okay? Allow this to grow and change you and to mold you into who you wish to become, okay? Thank you so much for joining me here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you next. Love you tons. Check out the signs for more. Bye.